Now we're gonna do something, we haven't even previewed this because we didn't want it to sell out before Paul could tell the story. This beautiful piece, the B Lira, comes with an 18-inch chain, but the actual B could be the most limited, collectible piece of art that we're doing in a beautiful Lira today, and we took it from $60.90 to $49.90. Now it comes with that snake chain. This is an 18-inch snake chain that comes along with this. This, I believe, was minted longer ago than most of the pieces that we've been showing. I'll let Paul tell the story, but if you want the collectible bee, anytime we can manage to get our hands on even a few hundred, they always sell out, and it's because of the story, the background of the bee, of the bee Lira itself. Tell us, Paul.
Well, it is my favorite design, and I think any Italian you ask, what is your favorite Lira, you're gonna hear the Opera di Mille. In truth, if you turn this around, the Italians will actually call this Lira the Ulivo. It's the olive Lira. And it was minted first in 1953, and it was in celebration of the end of World War II. And so the Italians issued this very special coin with the olive branch symbolizing peace. And they only did it for a very short period of time. The bee on the other side, which happens to be my favorite part, was there as a representation of prosperity and commerce and working together.
So there's the olive branch.
Exactly, so you have the olive branch for peace.
And then here's the bee.
And then working together side by side. And it was a celebration of Europe and the rest of the world coming back together and rebuilding after what was a really horrible, horrible war. And so it has that special meaning. It was last minted in circulation in 1959, so it's, yeah, a long time ago.
1959, last time it was minted, so again, collectible for sure.
And has a great story. I think the bee itself, you know, regal, the symbol of Napoleon's court, a symbol of prosperity, a symbol of hard work, cute. You know, I love my bee pins. I think a lot of us really respond to this insect and love the symbol that it has. It has meant so much in royalty throughout the ages. And I think the Italians really captured it in this design. I also love it on the snake chain. It's silky, it's smooth, it just glides across the skin. I love how it holds the pendant, how it displays it, just perfectly nestled. And that's what you're gonna get from an Italian quality chain. So
and you get the 18-inch chain.
It comes right there with it. You don't have to worry about it at all. Although you are welcome to take this bee and put it on another chain. And a lot of you like to do that, move your pendants around, because it gives you a new look.
And we give you a chain that you can wear with all your other pendants if you want to do that. If you can use express automated ordering, we have 300 people who can get the bee. So again, if you think about the fact it hasn't been minted since 1958, minted at the end of World War II, olive branch on the back as the symbol of peace and the symbol of, you know, kind of just that wonderful lending an olive branch. So you've got something that symbolizes friendship and mending fences and peace. And then there on the front, you've got the industrious bee, the working to put everything back together, to be industrious and to really, you know, create a new beginning. So you have such a wonderful message here, along with the fact that it hasn't been minted since 1958. So it's extremely difficult to find these in this condition. And then we include the 18-inch chain along with it. All of this for $49.90 and under $13 on your charge card to bring it home. Wow.
You know what I love about it? It's truly a piece of jewelry that is a symbol of the goodness of man, of hope, of charity, of how we should treat each other, of mistakes not to make again. And you know, I love the fact that the Italians, first of all, they took 5 years to perfect this design before they ever minted it. 5 years of going back and forth. Is this the right symbol? Is this the right design? Are we giving it the weight that we should give it in light of what we are celebrating? We're celebrating the end of the most horrible war. And we're celebrating peace and prosperity. And we're remembering all of the people who served and promising ourselves to never do this again. That's the message of this beautiful coin. And I love that we've taken it and we've framed it like the Mona Lisa.
Right.
And we've basically preserved it for all eternity, and you can wear it and you can tell the story. Maybe someone in your family served in the war.
Sure.
Maybe you have memories of it. Maybe you're just a person who believes in peace and hope and believe in the goodness of man. It's a piece of jewelry that encompasses all that, and it's really pretty. Hello. You can forget that with the message that it's actually beautiful.
It is gorgeous, and they did tell us we have the final minute. We're stretching it a moment past the clock. I know our clock has expired, but 250 people can say yes to it. And I love what Paul said. I mean, maybe someone in your family honorably served in World War II, and you want to commemorate that. You know, any reason you choose to get this one as one of our most collectible pieces, hasn't been minted since 1958, has the B on the front, the olive branch, that symbol of union, the symbol of, you know, forgiveness on the back. You've got this available for you right now, coming with that chain.